Hello everyone, welcome to the showdown. We have here Equinox versus Mighty Talents today, both teams from the Challenger Division Swiss Esports League. They played a lot together, always close matches, so we thought we will bring this to you and hope for Game 5 overtime like we all wish since we started. With me today, Phil, casting.
Hello. Hi.
And yes, we can jump into the game. Let me tell the guys.
Yeah, let's get started. I'm really excited.
Yeah, what are you expecting from them?
I'm not quite sure. There's one guy, Grouchy. I haven't heard of him like before. And last time I saw Mighty play, they were still playing with Scrubsy, a German guy.
Yep.
And he was pretty strong, so I'm not quite sure if Grouchy can... Oh shit, I actually joined the game, hold on. I'm not used to that right now. No, it's working.
Nice, perfect.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Grouchy can fill his shoes, but I guess we'll see. And the Equinox has always put up some close series against some of the Premier Division teams of the Swiss Esports League, so they're a pretty up-and-coming team, I'd say. So my bet is on them right now. But I guess it will be close.
Yeah, me too, and I think they are both really good teams. They can get way stronger, and they...
Yeah, definitely. Like Hardy has... Yeah, sorry.
No.
Yeah, also they are playing with Paper today, which is kind of strange. Last time they were also playing with like Barney, I think.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if like he has been released from the roster or if he decided to move on, or if he just doesn't have time today.
Well,
but
maybe
Paper is playing again today, yeah.
Maybe the first transfer we see today, officially.
Maybe, yeah. There's been some spice already about some late transfers, so would be fitting. Also a good shot by Hardy right there, saved the way.
Well, we started pretty even, I guess. They are still finding each other.
Yeah,
good
definitely. It's
pressure.
just like
Paper here faster.
that was kind of risky with the challenge.
Good save from Yoshi there.
Definitely, yeah. Now maybe Kevin. Kevin has also really improved lately.
Yeah, he improved pretty hard. Well, Kevin and Hardy, I know they hit the GC this season. I'm not sure if they still are, but they were once.
Yeah.
Paper in twos.
I think he's in twos.
On our...
It's worst place though. Oh, Kevin can get the first goal there. Center. And they were just starved and boost. They couldn't really do much. Not the strongest clear here from Yoshi, and then Grouchy panics a little bit. Yeah, he kind of had time there.
But it was a really good pass because Paper was near.
Yeah, that's true.
Putting it on the backboard.
Definitely.
Really good pass for Kevin there.
Good kickoff for Kevin actually. Goes back to his teammate.
Saying that Paper is the sub of them.
Oh, he's still the sub. Okay, I see. I think he has some stuff to school going on, so sub position fits quite well. Good follow there by Hardy.
Here. Maybe can send it to Paper with the lucky spawn.
Oh, nice, close block there in the air.
Ooh, this can be risky now.
Hardy, the ones play maybe? Sucked away the pre-jump.
There was a good cut there from Yoshi. Boostless just going there.
That's true.
Security.
Baller out of boost can't really do much.
Maybe. Interception.
Well done from Grouchy there. Just commit, not get leaked on. Ooh, Hardy. Oh, Kevin there, 2 seconds there.
I see them pretty much like playing even at the moment.
Yeah, it's just like one attack and a clear again. It's pretty even.
Yeah.
Not really like pressure dominant from one team as well.
We're trying to find out how to play against each other. And on stream it's always different than when you play offline. Ooh, that's really nice clear from Grouchy.
Oh, Kevin has to control this one. Yeah, but now they're all back, so it's safe.
Baller could have put that a bit better, but
Kevin's
centering it for Mighty.
Luckily they still had some boost, they would have been...
Yeah.
Oh, crit. Good communication there, just leave it. Baller thought he could have gotten to that in the offense there.
Yoshi maybe make or something there. That's not a good
It's risky.
clear.
Hardy is just demoing everyone right now.
Well, it's working for
Demolish
them. They're
demon.
still 1-0 up, so
Yeah, absolutely.
good interception there from Kevin.
Yeah,
And a good
block
push from
also.
Baller here. Yeah.
Just doesn't really have to follow up. Oh, maybe another.
Yeah, they
Just
have
be
no
careful
pressure
as the
there.
last guy.
Maybe Equinox can start something, but things Hardy doesn't really help there.
Maybe paper. Should have not gone for that. Leaves Kevin kind of in an awkward spot. But he
Well, he did really
gets
well.
enough time for his
Losing
teammates to
some
roll
time.
back.
Oh, the double miss there. Really close.
I
Mighty
see a
could
lot
have
of
just-
turns in the enemy corners. It's really risky.
Ooh, the miss there on the
Okay.
ceiling. Cannot be good.
What happens?
Nice
Yeah,
interception.
they're all
good
playing
block
on
there.
like on a really cool level. It's like it's at the level where you start to see some really good plays and also some good passing plays. But it's also the level that still like includes quite a lot of whiffs and awkward moments. So it's like perfect to watch in my opinion.
Yeah, because you
Get
try
both.
to start to play faster and like try to be smarter in your plays.
Yeah.
Nice save there from Grouchy.
And now they have to make a play. Didn't get the boost, so that's most likely over. Unless Baller can clear this one away from the backboard. Nope.
Oh, nice try there.
Ah, maybe.
The double touch.
No.
And we have
First game for
1-0
Equinox.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm missing a
Yes.
bit of pressure from Mighty if I watch.
Yeah, they
First
don't really
game.
have the follow-ups. Like they have some chances and like some good touches. Also,
Yeah.
they have a lot, some offensive blocks,
Mhm.
but all their teammates just rotate back instantly because
Yeah.
like they don't really trust in the first guy getting actually the
Mhm.
block.
Yeah, they really go
So-
back, grab the 100 boost and go up again.
Yeah, and often it's just like one guy in the offense. And,
Yoshi has the
two guys
bug.
in the back. Don't see any name. What?
Well, there's a bug like with the new update where you don't see the
Oh
names.
yeah, I think I read it on Reddit.
Today I was like bronze 2 for whatever reason. Maybe that's my new rank, I don't know.
Okay, yeah, well, maybe leaked.
Phil mit Lothar, wind noises. Hi Tick. But yeah, I hope Mighty
Mine
can
noises.
put...
Do I have to turn down my sensitivity?
Oh, it's fine.
I'm just
Really
running around in
annoyed.
my room, so that's maybe why there's a link when sound.
Well, I hope Mike can now put on the pressure to maybe start to play
definitely.
more in the side of
Get some
Equinox.
aggression going,
Mhm.
get some passes.
Yeah,
Oh, this time I'm not joining a team, hopefully. Nope.
but it was really close, so let's hope for this
Yeah,
to
it was.
continue like this. Maybe some more passing plays and stuff like that, but it was really close.
Paper,
Oh, good shot from
decent
Paper
shots.
here.
Yeah.
This could be dangerous.
Maybe I can't really get the force behind the shot that he wanted.
I'm not sure.
Ah, good backboard work there from
Did
Grouch.
Kevin save the shot with Paper or was there a Mighty player? Didn't really see there.
I don't think so. Ah, not sure. Yeah. Oh,
Should
risky.
get interception. Maybe he can get another one to the middle. Ooh, ball behind
Ah,
Grouch.
Grouch, he gets baited into the challenge there. It's so tempting. Then when you're halfway up, you realize,
Good
shit,
clear
that's
here
happening my
from
teammates well.
Really high. Oh, touch
Can
it
you
in the
pass this one?
middle.
Yeah,
Paper.
maybe.
Ooh, close Hardy.
Oh, that was a
Oh,
good
that's
follow.
risky.
Kevin
Maybe
not
they
quite
can.
back.
Oh, good save
what a
there.
save. No, it's it. Now they
Now they
just
have-
can't panic.
Oh, that was really good. This was
Yeah,
what they were not
someone
doing
there.
before. You see, Grouch is not going back. He's staying there, putting on pressure.
Yeah, they're putting in some more pressure. Also, the Equinox guys were really low boost. One of them probably should have drove up the back wall just to like clear the option out. Because standing two men in goal with 0 boost move, like, it's not really helping much.
Ooh, was a nice try here from Hardy.
Hardy going for the hardcore backboard touch.
The weak touch there. Maybe again. Good save here.
Yeah, Paper
with a
with some
double
decent touches there.
Well, Pepper improved really much, in my opinion. I mean, we played
Yeah,
with
he's
him
like in one-on-one
then
situations.
in SPG.
He's really good. Also,
Well-
he's like a really fast player.
Well, mechanically, he was always a really good player. He was always like looking for the mechanic part of the game.
Yeah, that's true. Just has to be careful with the rotations and he's the last guy.
High confetti, no. Still no donations at the moment.
Ooh, the double commit on the wall there, just one by one. Yoshi can clear this far.
But there was still the pressure missing from Mighty. Ooh, this could
Yeah.
have been really bad. Ball in the middle.
They have to also
Yep.
kind of search each other with the clears. Often just hitting it towards the center.
Oh, again with the pressure, maybe Yoshi following it up.
Decent follow actually.
Baller now too close.
Now
double
Baller
commit
just has
is
to
there.
drive back and not fake Yoshi. Nice well.
Well, he waited there, that's good. Ooh, close.
Oh,
what a save from Kevin.
That's just unlucky.
Yeah, the
that
ball
the
was
hole
like,
goal open.
the half of the ball was in.
Yeah, well done there from the defender.
Oh,
Decent drop.
good save here.
Now they have quite a bit of time.
Oh, the
Next
back
again,
pass.
Kevin.
Good clear here from Paper.
Yeah. Kevin's actually like the one guy from Equinox that's really getting in some good clears. A bit further and
Playing really
higher.
well in defense at the moment.
Yeah, he's kind of like a bit their backbone, I feel like. Oh, now they have time. Oh, but he's alone. There was actually someone right to the right of him, but he turned around.
There were both
Could have
there.
followed with him.
Close here. Harder with the big miss. Or Paper, sorry.
Chasing the spell down.
Yoshi's still boostless. Good clear.
Yeah,
Bit
so is
there.
Kevin. Maybe the read?
Oh, they don't see this away.
Oh, that's risky. Well done.
Sorry, thanks, Dick.
Oh, is there donation?
No, they didn't see the score.
Oh, okay, I see. Oh yeah, by the way, the whole prize pool is will be determined by how many donations we get. So
Yeah, exactly.
there's like a little ground pot that we set up. But yeah, the rest is from donation. It's like a maximum of 90 francs. So yeah, get trucks and aim and all the big guys in here. These
Starting a
SK2
donation war.
teams, they deserve some love.
Or maybe Baller follow up.
Ah, decent finish.
I think he faked it because he backed. I
Yeah.
think that was meant to be like this.
No, also maybe just after jumping here, you guys like fuck it. I'm not getting to that, so might as well fake it.
I'm not sure, but it looked like he stopped there. That was really, if he did that, that was
instantly
really
leaning
smart.
back to like avoid it
Yeah.
as well then. So now actually Mighty in the front for the first time.
No, it's the second time in this game.
Oh, they
They
had
were
the
up,
one.
1-0 up.
Yeah. True.
Ooh, close shot here from Yoshi.
So,
Ooh, Yoshi with the miss. He waited there again. They are, I don't know, sometimes the pressure is not there from them.
yeah, but Grouchy was already driving up to like receive a pass, so that was pretty good.
Now let's see if Equinox can put some pressure here. Give them a
Baller
fake
cutting
shot.
his teammate hard.
Double commit there on the save. I was trying to understand where Yoshi was.
Yeah.
There. Close here. Both Mighty players went for the miss. Now Yoshi with a good attempt there. Can't get it on net. Crouch with the center, but no one there
No,
pushing.
they have
Now
a good chance
Hardy.
now. Paper, he
Paper.
can score this.
Oh, the
Oh,
good demo.
that was a good
really-
demo.
Yeah. Nice
That
try
was
there
good,
from Hardy.
Pretty savage. Yeah, GG, so 1-1 in the series. Even get a nice demo from Yoshi would have been clutch. Ooh, Kevin there with the 4 saves.
Yeah, he did really
This time they had a
well.
lot more pressure.
Mhm.
Mighty with 6 saves. With
Didn't really. Yeah, they did with some double commits and so I can remember, but 6 is kind of much.
That's quite a
Equinox
lot,
only
yeah.
4.
Especially because Equinox didn't only had 8 shots, so
Mm-hmm.
interesting to have.
And I saw more pressure from Mighty instead of Equinox.
Yeah,
so
a
I
lot
think
more. They turned
first
off
game,
in the midfield.
Yeah, in the first game Equinox was a bit more pushing forward, and now we saw Mighty push a bit more. But yeah, I like what I'm seeing until now. Really close games and
Yeah, definitely. I'm also getting impressed.
super clutches. Yeah. Well, that's really close. Try there with demolition. I mean,
Yeah.
you need to try that. You can't just, yeah, 2 players in net, ball not coming really strong. So, yeah, I will
Yeah, I
try.
think also Equinox had quite a few moments where they like didn't really trust each other with the clears and stuff. So you just have to get some good communication going. Not get tilted and they can still seal this.
Well, they are also a new team. Something we need to say. They changed Scrubs. It was a good player, a GC player.
Oh,
against
and
Grouchy.
Almighty?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have the honeymoon effect. It's their first.
You think?
Sorry?
I was more thinking like they need to get used to each other, but yeah, the honeymoon effect.
Yeah, that's
is
true.
also
It's
good.
like the same.
Follow-up
The first few games is the honeymoon effect, and then you realize, shit, we have to actually have to communicate.
Yeah, that's true. It always works like that.
Yeah, and that's
Can
usually
you
the time when I
repeat
just disband the team.
Well, hard.
Good shot there from Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin did really good. Grouch should have gone into net there. He was way too far
Probably,
away.
yeah. Also almost got them out there, so.
But yeah, really good play from Kevin. We're 1-0 for Equinox.
Definitely. It was really good that he just didn't just boom that on the goal or in the general direction, but actually controlled it with first touch there.
Mm-hmm.
Hardy maybe get a 50. But even if he would have gotten to 50 there, Hardy, his teammates already gone all the way back, so.
I'm seeing.
It's a
now
good
like
pass.
Kevin maybe. Good save there from Yoshi. Recovering really fast. And then now. Oh, nice fake there. Oh, that was close.
Paper just in time. Gets there.
A good
Again,
one's
Kev
played.
actually had time there. Great challenge.
Ooh, another double commit. Maybe Kevin can make it. Still good recovery there.
Oh, paper going.
For the ceiling shot.
Flipper set, what?
Well, he had to jump there, so he tried to get his flip somehow back.
Ooh, Hardy.
Paper again, trying to get like a nice mechanical play. Ooh, close there from Grouchy. Really nice shot.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good defensive play from Yoshi.
Yoshi keeping it high. We have follow-up. Baller on the
Again, open.
post.
Nice.
Nice.
That's really well done. Just using the backboard there and the fact that no one is defending it from Equinox.
And they were all panicking.
And I'll
you
just
can see. Paper
Yeah.
was up, but the other 2 guys didn't trust that.
It's
Hold
really
up.
hard. If you don't have a guy on the backboard in the first place, you all just get caught up in front of the goal and you bump each other and have no boost.
High
So,
trucks.
Oh, he strikes you.
And high swiftly.
You need to reach out a few times to realize.
Not bad. Good shot here from Grouchy. Another double commit there from Equinox with Kevin.
Yeah, that's what I. Defender was even on that. Couldn't quite scoop it out there. Yeah, Might in the lead again. It's around the same time last game.
Yeah,
Just need to hold it now.
they improved really much compared to game 1.
Yeah, they're looking pretty solid. They have like a bit cleaner rotations, I feel like.
Yeah, and trying to put on pressure. What they were not doing in game 1. We saw that, talked about it.
Yeah.
Maybe they're listening to us.
They probably are. Like, oh yeah, what are these guys analyzing? But bot there, he doesn't have to challenge further. Just go back.
Wait, I put you a bit louder. I was told we were a bit.
As for the ceiling clear. That's a good read there from Kevin. Got to that pretty early.
Okay, now I'm.
Oh, good
Is it fine
pass. Oh,
Hi, Minus. Sorry, I was putting you and me a bit louder.
okay.
Ooh, good. Really nice here
good
from
fake.
Baller. Maybe a good pass in middle for
Yeah, good
Yoshi.
control.
Bit high.
Nice
Backboard
pass.
again. Follow up.
Nice from Grouchy. The follow again. Oh,
The miss here.
Yeah.
Go on.
Oh.
Demolition. That
Such
was
a savage
important, I
that.
guess, because they were
Yeah,
still
there
in
no one
front,
was back.
no one back really. And so they were able to win time. Get away the counter.
Bowler
Maybe
now.
a good double touch here. Close, Grouchy.
Makes the first mate and that's rolling slowly to go.
Yeah, that if that was a bit stronger, I think that would have been in.
Yeah, they could have been in.
We saw now some good demolitions from Mighty. They didn't use them really in the last 2 games.
Yeah, they're getting quite a lot of demos actually.
And they're winning a bit of time now, that's really good.
Okay, it's a good clear.
Backwood
Fortunately not
interception
there.
there from Baller. Good defend here from Grouchy on the backboard. a good
Yeah,
competition.
really good backward defense. It was actually a good center from Hardy.
Ooh, they're pushing now high with those men really far
Now
back.
they have time. Pass maybe? No.
Good interception there from Yoshi, that was really risky.
Yeah.
Grouchy putting it high. Hardy center this.
Now they have to challenge immediately.
Yeah, I think now it's pretty much gone.
Yep.
And the last
Now
second
it's
goal.
the deal.
Already
Right, so
with the new.
2-1 from Mighty.
Yeah, and we saw also the new goal explosion from the new rocket pass.
Oh, is that the new one? Okay.
Yeah, from the rocket pass. I don't know, what 12 maybe you can get it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's 0.
Hier sind jetzt. Kann man sich für so Matches anmelden? No, we pick up the players for the show matches. So we
You just have to create a lot of banter in the community,
Yeah.
and then we will probably choose you because we like some fight between the teams. So yeah,
What
just
feels like?
just go troll everyone on Twitter, and we'll probably see it. And yeah, maybe we'll
Yeah.
contact you.
Yeah, and this is not a tourney or season, so it's just a show match like the Johnny Boy ones. You can see just some 3v3 or 1v1. We pick up just things that we just like.
Yeah, we do all kind of formats on here.
Yeah, and if we are here between the games, also something we can to say. We launched a question on Twitter where you can answer if you would like a 1v1 tourney that we are trying to set up, or we are
So
thinking
a
to
1v1
set up.
league it is, right? It's not just
Yeah.
a tournament.
Yeah, it's a whole
It's a
league.
league,
Like
yeah.
for the beginning, we thought about a first league and a second league with some good final of a gauntlet bracket and so on. So yeah, if
Yeah.
you didn't answer to the question on Twitter, just go there, answer. I think we are 65% on yes and 35 on
Har
no.
ni
at the
chansen
moment.
als champ eyes? Lovely. Yeah, I mean, definitely. There were players on this show before that were like platinum, I think. It's just
Yeah, last
depends on
week.
the format.
Mhm.
We
Last
don't
week.
just last week, yeah, exactly. Also against like Zafar. Right?
Yeah,
Oh, good shot from Grouchy.
really good shot here from Grouchy.
Grouchy is playing really well.
Yeah, he really.
Never really heard of him, but he gets like in the defense mainly.
Mhm.
He's like the main guy for the backboard players in defense.
And here a really nice read there.
Yeah, that's.
We put it on the second post there. I think you have a chance as a C1 because we don't have many like once player. So you can get in. I guess
Oh, if
in
you're
the second
champ 1
league.
in once, yeah, definitely.
In the second
Like
league,
most
it's really
GCs in
possible.
Switzerland are not champ 1.
Oh, Trox, thank you very much for the $5 donation.
Thank you, Troxy. The European Rocket League sugar daddy, as we know him.
Thanks for the follow, Sweffly. We have a Twitter account, Sweffly, where you can just follow what we do. It's Swiss RL Showdown.
Yeah, it's the same as the Twitch link, I think, right?
Yeah. We're starting to see a bit more pressure from Equinox here. Maybe they
Yeah,
good touch here
But
from
Equinox
Grouchy.
is also, they have to do this now because they're getting under quite some pressure. They have.
Yeah. Last 3 games were just Mighty pressuring really hard.
Yeah, the Equinox, like, they have to pull themselves together now. The situation just sucks when the time is running down on the last game and you're already just get really stressed out. Oh, good shot from Grouchy again, same corner.
A really good read here from
Nice
Baller.
drop from Baller, yep.
And just a fast shot there.
Well, it's also a good shot because the ball cam fucked him hard right there.
Yeah.
It was coming from over his head and he didn't see if anyone challenged. He got to that pretty good.
Well, as I said, after the first game, Mighty really woke up and just put on pressure on Equinox, and Equinox is just not getting away with
they're just feeling
low
them out.
pressure. Yeah, and it was like the first stream after a long time, I guess, for both teams. So that's also something
Yeah,
we
that's
need
true.
to look at.
The Equinox just has to relax a bit. They're like playing kinda hectic.
Yeah, and not really trying to set up some plays together, like just putting ball in front, trying paper more for the ceiling shots we saw in last game, I think. 2 or 3 attempts from him. Maybe a bit more team play would not be bad. With Grouchy there.
Definitely like also a ball like that.
This can be
That was
really
risky by
dangerous.
paper if you challenged that in front.
Grouchy maybe again. It's really popping off in game 4 here.
Yeah, Grouch is playing really good. Good block again, just chasing down.
Well, I mean, that's just putting on pressure, not giving your opponents time
Yeah,
to get
definitely.
out. Good interception from Kevin.
Maybe.
A little too low. Now they're starting with some pressure
Consent
maybe.
to this.
Dangerous. Kevin has to have it.
That was a
nice.
good clear from Kevin.
Good shot.
It was actually a nice play. Didn't get the best shot there in the end, but the setup was kind of good.
Yeah. Thank you very much for the follow. I'm not sure if how you pronounce it. Ifs.
Hold on, can I see it? No.
Yeah, it's a 3. Ifs XD. Thanks for the follow.
Oh, flip preset from Bowler. Yeah.
The shot here. They're really
Yoshi
not giving
already
them
there.
time to go out.
No, they're doing it really well, just
Ooh, double
chilling in the
commit here.
midfield and getting the clear instantly back. So Equinox has to get the clears a little bit
Some
higher.
really
a little bit
dangerous
faster.
fake from paper, but too slow to go again on the ball. Kevin
Yeah,
putting
now they're
it
in
high.
kind of a shitty situation. Ah, but why does Kevin go for that himself?
Yeah,
Yeah,
You have to
Well,
have
it's just-
a teammate there going for the ball.
yeah, and you just have to trust your teammate. Like he was
Hi,
lucky
Barney,
that
thanks
they
for the
didn't
follow.
double commit there.
Ooh, close. There from Mighty again.
Yeah,
Equinox make a play
clear,
here.
redirect.
Maybe to Kevin. Ooh, missed the ball there. Paper, putting on some pressure.
Oh no! Nice,
And
okay.
We got the 2-1
23
here.
seconds.
Yeah.
Just go
Come on, we want game 5 here.
Yeah.
Put on the pressure. you
Such
can
a
do
nice
it.
block from Kevin there.
Yeah, well, they were putting some pressure there, going all in. I mean, they had like 3 players on on the goal.
Yeah,
of
they were
Mighty
all
there.
just there like, fuck it, we have to score now.
Well, I mean,
Ah,
30 seconds to the end. We need to really
That's
put on
actually
pressure.
looking good right now. Ah, but Hardy can't control it.
Good interception, but Baller already there. Kevin has to make a long
Okay, the
clear
backboard clear.
here. Crouch interception. Paper in front.
Oh, and he's actually alone, I think.
Oh! Ooh, that was so
unlucky.
close. There was a good bump again from Hardy, but
Yeah.
it's
That's
just not enough
GG's.
here.
Oh, we're leaving instantly, yeah. So Mighty Talents win series 3-1.
Yes, we
In
have
quite
a
a
3-1
convincing
for
fashion there in the end.
They
We're
started
struggling
slower,
a bit in the beginning,
Mhm.
yeah.
like
but they
without
got
the
off.
pressure. Then they started to put that on and to give them some shots, and the Equinox just was a bit slower after that, without so much
Yeah, they
pressure.
couldn't really find their way back into the game because in the beginning Equinox is putting a lot on a lot more shots and like quite a bit more pressure. But Mighty played together as a team pretty well. They get like good rotation going.
Yeah.
Also defended like had much better clears in the backboard.
Yeah, and I never saw Grouchy until now. He's also Swiss.
Yeah.
Yoshi told us.
And he has been carrying in this last game.
Yeah, last
Pretty
game
good.
was really convincing from him. So
Yep. These
that's
2 goals were nice.
really good. And yeah, I think we have a
Alright.
prize pool of something like 14 francs for them.
So we said like it's like plus 20 anyway.
So yeah, it was. I think it were really good games. Always close, always for 1 goal, except for game 3 where they scored in the last second. But
oh yeah, well that doesn't count. It's like always 1 goal difference for the majority of the time.
We had some good games. I think
Definitely.
the better team won, in my opinion. They had really
I
good
think
pressure.
last time on the last encounter Equinox actually won, so Mighty also got the revenge here in the showdown. Also on the new roster. I would have thought that with Scrub C leaving, they would get a lot weaker because he was individually a really strong player. But turns out that they didn't. So
no, I think
good for them.
They did really well. We played against the old Mighty roster, but I don't remember it well. It was just a game I was playing. I mean, you don't focus on your opponents so much, but I think they are playing as a team right now. They put on really good pressure and good passing plays using the backboard. Maybe if you advance in the rank, you need to change that a bit because in GC get like on the backboard always someone to clear it. But
just have to be there.
I think they were playing good together. It worked fine, and they were able to win 3-1 against Equinox. I mean, they
good base to improve as a team together, I think.
Yeah. So, thanks everyone for tuning in. I think.
Thanks a lot. It was fun.
Everything.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you very much for joining me today, and we see us next time again.
Alrighty.
Bye, folks.
See you guys. Bye bye.